guys, so today I'm going to be showing you my favorite NYX products. So we are just going to go ahead and get on into it because this needs no intro. I have a swatch on my hand already, but let's ignore that for now. First, I'm going to show you the one thing that I actually used on my face today because I forgot that I was going to do this video specifically, so I forgot to put all of these products on. I would have, but I'm sorry. But I do have this one on. I've been using it recently and I've really fallen in love with it. This is the NYX Matte Finish Setting Spray, and I feel like it really does help your skin be mattified and stay, like, your makeup stay on longer and everything, and I've just been really liking it. The spray isn't the absolute finest, but it's not like the worst, like, chunkiest spray ever, so it's pretty good in my opinion for drugstore especially. NYX is a really good brand and they do have inexpensive products. Some of their products are a little up there in price, like some of the primers that I'm going to be showing you, but they are definitely worth it in my opinion. They're also pretty hard to find as a brand. I know that I have trouble finding them around me. They're not in any like CVS, Walgreens around me, but I know they are in some other cities, so you might be able to find them easier, but I have to get most of mine online. So I might as well talk about these primers that I was going on about. This is the NYX Angel Veil Primer. We'll talk about this one first. This one I've heard is a dupe for the Hourglass Mineral Veil Primer, which I did get a little sample of, and I have to say that I kind of like this one better. I feel like it's better suited for oily skin because it's not quite as oily as the other one. It doesn't have as much slip to it. So this is it on my hand, and it just feels really nice, and it smooths out your skin so nicely. It just smooths and perfects everything, and I don't know if you can tell like the difference, but this hand just looks so much nicer and more perfected and everything, so that's why I really love that one. I don't know that it really helps with the longevity of your makeup, but it does really help smooth everything out and give your foundation a nice base to lay on. And then we have the NYX Pore Filler, and this one is the same sort of a deal. It just smooths everything out. Kind of just gives your foundation a nice base to lay on. So it comes out like that. It has a little bit of a tint, but then it goes away. It kind of reminds me of the Professional a little bit, and it just leaves your skin feeling and looking super soft and flawless. So in my opinion, these two are kind of similar. The texture and everything is different, but the end result is similar. So I feel like if you have bigger pores and that's kind of your thing, and also if you have oilier skin, then this one would probably work better for you. But this one, if you have drier skin or more normal skin and you don't have problems with your pores, then this one would be really good. It does pore minimize as well, but I feel like this one does a little bit better at that. So it's up to you. I think they're both around $12 to $15, which is why I said it's up there in price for drugstore, but it is really good, and it's one of those products that I would say is worth a little bit of extra cost. It's not quite as expensive as high-end stuff, so there is at least that. It is a reduced cost, and it performs like high-end makeup, so I really like it. Next, before I get into all the lip products, I just wanted to throw in kind of a random thing. This is a little NYX sharpener, which you would think is just like, you know, kind of random, like you could just use any sharpener, but I had to buy this when I got the NARS birthday present from a few years ago, and they had the two little lip pencils that needed to be sharpened, and I had a bunch of like regular just pencil sharpeners that I was using for my brow products and any other pencils that I was using, but I didn't have one that would work for the bigger kind. I looked up what was the cheapest sharpener that would work on those pencils, and I came up with this one, and it does really work well, and it's really inexpensive. I can't remember exactly how much it costs. I just have been really loving it, and both sides work really well for whatever you need them to, so I definitely recommend this if you are looking for a specific sharpener for something like that. So next is lip products. Everyone knows that NYX has a wide array of different lip products, and to be honest, like, all of the ones that I've tried have been really good, so this was a hard like category to narrow down, but I definitely wanted to pick what I think are the best of the best that I've personally tried. I haven't tried all of their lip products. I haven't tried all of their products in general, so this is just me speaking from my experience. These are the ones that I've tried that I love the most. So first I'm going to talk about the NYX retractable lip liner. I have mine in the shade Nude. It's really nice, it's easy, you don't have to sharpen it because obviously it is retractable, which I find are the easiest to use. That is the color right there, and even though it is retractable, it's not too soft where it's going to bleed or anything. It just keeps everything really nice. It's not too hard, it's not too soft, and my favorite part is that you don't have to sharpen it because it's just a lot easier to use. There's not as much mess and it's just easier for me. So I really like this, and I definitely want to look into some other colors in this. But this one I find just works best under anything and everything. I love this nude shade and I would highly recommend this. Then we have a liquid lipstick. This is the NYX Lip Lingerie in the shade Bedtime Flirt. I love the shade range of these because it's all like kind of brown tones and stuff like that, and I really like that. That is what I have swatched here because I was just kind of looking at it. I just wanted to show you that it does not budge. Like, I am dragging my finger and it's not moving. There's no transfer if you just touch it like that, and it's just a really nice product. The only thing I don't like about it is the applicator because it's a really weird long paddle type applicator, and it's definitely harder to use. So that is something to keep in mind, especially if maybe you're not really good at applying liquid lipsticks. This is not going to make it any easier. You're going to have trouble with it if you have trouble with applying liquid lipsticks in general. But as long as you take the extra effort to fill them in, you can even use a lip liner underneath if you need that extra definition. I think it's worth it because the formula is really nice on these. It's a bit drying, but not like too much. It doesn't crack or crumble. It just stays on really nicely. And the shade range is beautiful. A lot of them are very similar, so you don't need every color, but if you find one or two that you really like, I definitely recommend it. And then lastly, we have the NYX Butter Lipstick, and mine is in the shade Root Beer Float. I love this. I wanted to pick this out specifically because I wanted a lipstick that was just easy to wear, easy to put on, an everyday nude sort of a situation. This is like my perfect everyday shade. I really like these deeper kind of brown toned nudes. That is what it looks like. You can see there's a similar pattern here. But I really love this one. It's just super easy to throw on. It feels really nice and comfortable. It doesn't move everywhere outside of your lip line. It just gives you a nice amount of pigment and comfort. So I really like this for every day. And if you're someone who prefers like comfortable lipsticks, then I think you would really like this one. I've taken it with me on lots of vacations and stuff, which I think is perfect for, because when you're getting ready, when you're on vacation, sometimes you just want to like throw something on and go, and that's what this is really perfect for. So it's perfect for every day, that sort of a situation. And they do have deeper shades in that, so even if you're not like looking to just throw something on, even if you just want like more comfort and a lot of pigment, then this is definitely something that you should look into, and it's very inexpensive. So that is it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope that you guys enjoyed, and if you did, please leave a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to see more videos like this from me, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye guys!